Okay, so this is a video showing the principles behind finding the plane director. As our elements don't appear parallel in plan nor elevation, that means the plane director is going to be an oblique plane. So we're looking for a single plane that is able to contain the line CD and then move along to contain the line AB. So similar to skew lines, they can't be contained in one single plane at the same time, but they can be contained in a plane which will move into a new position to contain the second. So we have our two views of our hyperbolic paraboloid, or elevation and plane. But basically the lines AB and CD are just two skew lines. So we're going to be using the construction method as showing skew lines appearing parallel for finding the plane director. So what we do is we pick a skew line and copy it to the other side so it's connected, and we make a little lamina. So we're going to copy the skew line AB to the line CD. So we take a line from our point D parallel to line AB, take a level line from C, and where that cuts the line we brought out from D, that'll give us point X. So when we project point X down to our plane, and we do the same thing, then we take a line from point D parallel to AB in plane, and where that cuts the line we brought down from X, that finds X in plane. So if we join C to X, that'll give us our true length line, and we know if we look along our true length line, we'll get an edge view of the plane. So we can we can put in our x1, y1 perpendicular to the true length line, and we're going to be projecting up our corners and our elements parallel to the true length line. So it's an auxiliary elevation we're finding. So basically we take our heights from our elevation. So that's demonstrated there by the green X for point B. So taking our height from the XY line up to point B, and step that off then from the x1, y1 to the line we brought out for B, and that'll give point B. The same then is done for the rest of the points. And the fact that the elements and the lines AB and CD are parallel, that proves that we have found the plane director. So if we want to find the traces in, we know the plane director is containing the element CD. So we draw, well, this is our edge view of plane director, so we extend this down to cut the x1, y1, and we bring it parallel then to our true length line, and where that cuts the xy line, where that cuts that there, we can extend it back then parallel to our true length line, and that gives us our horizontal trace. And then we're going to be using our oblique point projection method to find the vertical trace. So we know it's containing the point D, so we take D back then parallel to our horizontal trace, take it straight up then and straight across, and that will give us a point on the vertical trace then, and we just join that in from T straight through, and that gives us our vertical trace. That construction method is explained a bit better in a video I did, but I just thought that was a nice video there to show the principles behind skew lines and how it helps to find a plane director.